Gentlemen, it is 5 a.m. and it's your boy Trip casting another 2v2. I don't actually know if there's money on this one. I kept a wager in the title. Whoops. I heard something about maybe $5, but it didn't sound like anybody really fully agreed to it, so I don't know about that. But you got Kib and Fly versus Hash and Peaked Plat. Me and the Bravo team just beat nice shots here. You got Fly hitting the flank, not seeing him though. But yeah, I was basically on Bravo team, add a burner account to Alpha Boozy. And we just won 6-5 in around 11 there on Berlin. And then Boozy got off, so I went caster, and we got us another little 2v2 here. I think it's a best of 3. First map going down on Siege. And then the next one, I think, I don't know if there's a map that they haven't played yet. But, yeah, let's kick it off here with, Kib 2K. Got just a couple kills there. Fly getting cut down by Hash on the, castle head glitch there. Not too much you can really do about that, but Kib absolutely melting him off that train. Now picking up the bomb, but Peaked Plat is catching just immaculate timing on him there. That's going to even things up. 1-1 here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the 5 a.m. type shit is starting to affect your boy Trip. Getting a little bit loose over here right now. You know what I'm saying? As we kick it off with Peaked Plat. And oh my goodness, we're sleeping, guys. We didn't see anything right there. A clean wipe for Bravo. Shutting that round down. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of this, guys? What are you thinking of what you're seeing here? My bad, guys. You know what I just realized? Is the series should be 0-0. There we go. Ash picks up Kib 2K there. The outside. Fly though. Oh, doesn't quite catch that timing. He's gonna get the free plant off though. That's gonna be unfortunate circumstances there for Fly. Not much he can do. That's gonna tie things up for us here. 2-2. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the next generation. Some absolute grinders here right now in this lobby. Fly's just running at these guys right here, getting a beautiful flank. think Fly. Yep, he's gonna catch the timing on him right there. Now, we move on to Hash. Maybe trying to hash out some damage to these guys and clutch up a 1v2, potentially. It would be very heartbreaking if they allowed that. Kib spots him, but my god, Hash with just some beautiful shots right there. Fly stun checks A, knows there's no one there, so he goes for the look on B. But oh my goodness, he catches the worst timing. He thinks he's planning on B, which I don't blame him. That's definitely what I would have thought as well. Just some unfortunate timing there. A little interesting when you see how things, go down the Codcaster. I'm sure they'll be looking back at that and shaking their head, And Fly just always on these early flanks. Hash kind of reading it though. Not sure quite where he is, but knows he could be somewhere over here. Fly catches timing on Hash, but doesn't have the weapon for the job. As he's running that MP40 on Desert Siege, but a nade and a few shots will be just enough. As he now is catching both of them catching some insane timing right there on Platt. They literally, he walked down the middle of them as they both crossed back over to A. How insane is that? Honestly, ladies and gentlemen. Peaked Platt, though. Coming in with a flank. Is he going to see the player to his left? He is not. And that's going to be a free execution there for Fly. And oh, man. Fly has just been doing this. I don't want to say all night, because I didn't see really any in the first when we casted, but you missed it. In the 3v3, he pulled off, I think, 3 assassinations. And now, go ahead and tally another one up right there. As we're now all tied up going into the 7th round, 3-3. Even across the board here, but I think you'd like to see I Peaked Platt maybe do a little more here. Hash catching that beautiful read and timing. Fly, though, doing the exact same thing to even the odds here. Making this a 1v1, and oh my goodness, he catches some crazy timing right there. Hash, though, jumping off the top ropes and just flying at Fly. 4-3. Alpha team. Hash was a little bit of a stick trip there. Wonder how they're gonna play this one here. Oh my goodness. Both sliding right up down the middle. And Kib 2K catches him a 2K piece right there to tie it on up 4-4 as we head into our 9th round of S&D in the first round. can you make of that one, Stu? Well, I think this is just a great show. Just a great one right here. A nice, even matchup. Just what you wanted to see on a beautiful day of Call of Duty. And I'm just excited to see what else we can have happen here. Well, you got that one right, and that's going to be Bravo taking down that Alpha team. And you just got to think, a lot of pressure on these guys. They've got to win 2 rounds straight or this is all over. Match point for the Bravo team. And I mean, who are you looking at here? I mean, you've got to think it's IP Flathead. He's got to step up. You really would like to see more out of the guy, and it's just a piss poor showing right now out of him. A piss poor one it is, but that is okay because Hash coming to the rescue. Fly catching a beautiful flank right here, gonna take down Hash. But is Peaks Plat gonna catch this kill right here? He needs it. He absolutely needs it, ladies and gentlemen. There's some beautiful shots coming through the window, but Fly somehow wins that one. I can't believe it. Psycho Trip, can you believe it? How the hell has he hit them shots through the window while he's being shot? I just can't believe what my eyes have seen right there. Well, I mean, you gotta give him some credit there. The AR is the superior weapon for that engagement. But you are right, a piss poor showing right there. 1 and 8's not gonna cut it. Honestly, this game was much closer than it should have been. If we're being quite realistic, Stuart. Quite good words on you there, Trip. It definitely shouldn't have been that close. Not in any realm, not on any planet, so definitely we've got to see a better performance going into this next game right here. Better performance, most definitely. A little bit of a team mix-up there. I think we may have lost Kib. 2K, not sure where he's gone. I think he's back in here though. Going into our map Tuscan here, as we gotta correct the scoreboard here, as Team Bravo is up 1. Oh, they've switched teams on me, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's just stupidity on your part there, Trip. I think you've got to pay a little more attention to what team is what. Yeah, alright. Let's get into our match here. So we've got IP Plat stuck in a 1v2. Fly hitting some beautiful shots on him there. And you just can't let him keep doing this to you. Got to hit some shots, get a kill. A big fish he is, ladies and gentlemen. Quite a large fish, I must say. Not much of a salmon, more like a barracuda, a killer whale even. As we head into our second round of Search and Destroy. Hoping for a better performance out of Peak Plat here. I'm really hoping he can turn it around and show us why he came here today. And look at Kib here with just some not only insane shots, but a beautiful flank. What the fuck am I looking at? I want to say this breaks GAs, but I don't know if that gun is just complete ass or if that thing is insane. But ladies and gentlemen, you've seen it here first. Look at this flank. There is zero chance, and oh my god. That gun might be broken, guys. You see that? Was that 2 bullets? 1, 2. I mean, he shot 3, but I'm pretty sure he was dead after 2. I mean, that's just insane. I mean, you can't be breaking the GAs like that. I mean, look at what this guy's doing. They're full trolls at this point. They've got nothing to prove, nothing to care about in the world. He's pulling out the Tommy gun. Hash, though, catching a nice kill there. Taking him down. Peaked Plat did not see Kib. Oh my goodness, and there it goes. These 2 players did not see each other. Somebody was going to get lucky enough to check the right side. Oh my goodness. It's late as shit, guys. And we are doing our best to stay in it. And stay in it, you got to do, Chirp. Slap yourself in the face, splash some water, and let's get into some serious Call of Duty action here. As you've got that Bravo team looking like they're pushing on over to the B side, while Fly and Kib, hand in hand, hands on nuts, holding each other's as they go through mid-map and try and hit a beautiful flank here. The flank it is. Kib trying to creep up here. Hash, though, would have read it if he came, but he did not come. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. I know what I'm doing. I said it. I said it. Well, it's quite some sussy Boca behavior, I must say. But you gotta appreciate it. W-caster moment. A W-caster moment indeed. And it looks like this Bravo team is gonna opt for this B site here. Or, I'm sorry, the A site. We are faded and haven't even smoked. Like, I've been sober for days, and I am faded right now, ladies and gentlemen. I am just calling the wrong bomb sites. It's gonna hop on an early defuse here, though. Kib just full sending it. Is Hash gonna check it in time? Oh my goodness, he just gets it off, and they don't check it. I mean, that's just a quite unfortunate one right there, I must say. 3-1 for the Alpha team, and that one's just tough right there. You've got to check the bomb. I mean, you've got to, Chirp, right? I mean, just absolutely. I mean, you know that they're going for that early defuse when you get no info, no grenade stuns, you don't see anybody. I mean, someone's gotta have eyes on that thing. Gets the stun in though. They have the info as this bomb goes down. Got Hash gonna be unsuspecting of Kib 2K. Is he gonna snipe his head off though? Don't believe so, as you have Peaked Plat coming through here. Gunfights coming in from Kib, taking him down. And my goodness, this has just been absolute domination. And you gotta look back at that ninja defuse. I mean, that was a swing around. It could have been 2-2 if they don't let that happen. But they do. They go up 3-1. Now they're demotivated. And they just take full advantage now, it looks like. Take full advantage, it would seem that they're doing. As we head into a 6th round search. And my god, Peaked Plat hitting some absolutely marvelous shots and trying to answer back and crawl their way back into this game here. That's 4-2. Let's see if they can get themselves another. Some beautiful shots. Daquan, give me them toes moment right there. Bomb. Looks like it's gonna be brought on over to the B side here. She's got some engagements going down. Fly flying right at them with not a care in the world. Kid catches him, but then he himself is going to be caught. Almost gets the turn on right there, but just not enough HP to make it happen. Hash finishes him off. Only takes one pump out of the eye and he finishes him right off. And I mean, the way he just gets those off, I mean, he's really good at doing it. And getting him off, he seems to be doing right now. Fly just absolutely flying right at peak plat, takes him down. And so, Hosh having to work out something different here. Not quite sure what his game plan's gonna be. Wants to opt for this A site, but he sees Fly as he flies away. And fly away he does. And if you look at your mini-map here, he's looking for this guy, and goodness. They check the A-bomb. They don't see anything, though. Probably a telltale sign that he's going to be. Oh, Kib, do you see him? You don't see Kib right there. There's no way. My goodness. What an insane one that is. But there's no time. And if you didn't pay attention as much as I did there, you didn't even realize he had no time. I'll even though here in this game as far as kills are concerned. 4 across the board for everybody. 5-3 though in match point for this Alpha team. Fly catches one. Looks like it's gonna be on the flank. Peak plat, finding one. Fly, trying to come back here. Oh. Not sure you've seen him. Oh, and my goodness. Just catches him off guard right there. And I mean, the 5-3 curse could be inbound, guys. If you're Alpha team, you're hoping that it's not. You don't want that. It's a bad look. But there's no telling. As we go in to a 10th round of Search and Destroy. And my goodness, if you want a 5-3 curse, ladies and gentlemen, that's what you need to start it off. However, Fly getting caught. And ladies and gentlemen, do you realize what this means? We have a round 11 on our hands again. After a 3v3 round 11, we now get a 2v2 round 11. This is for all the marbles. Alpha on offense. What will they do? This is for all the marbles, guys. There are actually 10 Chuck E. Cheese credits on the line right now for these players. And neither of them wants to go home without one of those little toys you get behind the counter. Hash catches a freebie though as he walks right in. And oh my goodness, Hash! Hash clutches up and flies right at him, completing the reverse sweep. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5-3 curse has come true yet again. And I can't believe it. What do you make of that, Stuart? Well, I just think that's absolutely insane. I'm sorry I've been going for a bit. You just can't let that happen, right? They've got to win 3 rounds straight to beat you. You've only got to win 1, and they make it happen. At 5:30 in the morning. But that's Call of Duty Search and Destroy for you, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you've enjoyed this series as much as I have. Back to you, Trip. Well, thank you, Stuart. It's been a great series. Been a fun watch, fun time playing 3v3. But we are all just absolutely wrecked. I'm not gonna speak for everyone, but I'm wrecked, guys. And those are some good games. Good games overall.